The clock keeps ticking. Time keeps moving. It doesn't wait for nobody. What did you achieve today? What did you achieve over the last week? The last month? The last 6 months? In fact, what did you achieve this year? 2023 is right around the corner. Remember at the beginning of this year you said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Well, what have you done? Look, getting the result isn't the most important thing. It's rapidly running towards it. Being in motion. It's engaging in the hunt. That's the most important thing. Because, hey, look, it may not happen this year, but if you've been working your ass off, it may happen March next year, June next year. The end date doesn't matter. And I say end date, I don't mean you hit that goal and then you stop working. No, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. When you achieve a goal, there's always another goal. So you don't arrive at a destination and stop working. Okay? What I'm saying is, when you achieve it isn't the most important thing. It's whether or not you're sticking to what you said you were going to do. For example, going to the gym. Have you been going to the gym consistently over the last week, over the last month, over the last 6 months, over the last year? Or do you just go randomly whenever you feel like it? I mean, only you know the answer. Look in the damn mirror. If you don't like what you see, well, your nutrition is probably shit, and you probably don't go to the gym frequently enough. Keep it real with yourself, man. Don't bullshit yourself. Don't be kind. No, if you're a fat motherfucker, tell yourself, I am fat. Have you been working on the business that you said you would work on every day at the beginning of this year? Because you probably wrote down a nice fancy to-do list for the year. New Year's resolutions. Watch, when 2023 comes, everybody's going to suddenly be motivated again. But motivation is bullshit. It's a fleeting emotion. It comes and goes. What you need is discipline. And have you been disciplined this year? Have you showed up regardless of how you felt? Or did you only work based off of how you felt? So if you didn't feel like it today, then you didn't do it. Keep it real with yourself, man. A bit of tough love helps. Remember, it comes from a place of wanting the best for yourself. That's why you're hard on yourself. Now, if you have been showing up, congratulations. You're part of the 5% of men who have stuck to what they said they were going to do at the beginning of the year. The majority flap their fucking mouths. Yeah, man, I want to do this. Remember, guys, time doesn't wait for nobody. And if you still haven't started, then what the fuck are you waiting for? The right day to come. It's never going to fucking come. There is no right day to start your business, to start going to the gym. Start immediately. Build that habit. You can't build that habit if you don't go consistently. You can't go on Monday and then not go to the gym up until Saturday. And there's that long gap in between. You're not going to see any results this way. You can't eat clean for 2 days a week and then the rest of the week you eat whatever the fuck you want. No. You need to build that habit. You can't create 30 YouTube videos for 1 month in January and then not upload for another 3-4 months and expect your channel to kick off. It ain't gonna happen, man. Volume. There's that whole debate, right? Quality over quantity. I'll tell you, it's all about quantity in the beginning. With the quantity comes the quality. The more you do, the better you become. If we're talking about creating content, when you first start, you don't really know what works. You don't know what people respond well to because it's still early stages. But when you just fucking create, you keep fucking creating, you're going to improve in the way that you deliver your message. In your setup, lighting, camera, equipment, that takes time. You're not going to get it right the first fucking time. So it's all about quantity in the beginning. And then eventually you refine the quality. Same thing with going to the gym. People want to wait until they have the perfect routine in place. Once I get my routine written out, once I get my nutrition plan written out nice and tidily, and then I'll start. No, just get your ass in the fucking gym. Do whatever in the beginning, it don't matter. It's just training your mind to recognize the gym as a place it's always going to fucking go to. You know, when you drive past the gym, you don't want your mind to be like, no, I don't want to go there. No. You're going to go there. You tell your mind who's the boss. Your mind doesn't tell you. You tell your mind, I'm in charge here. We're going to go to the gym. In the beginning, it's going to be hard. You're going to want to flake. You're going to be like, oh man, I just don't want to go in there. I just don't. But you keep going there, until now your mind actually looks forward to the gym. It looks forward to the hardship. I can't wait to get in there. You control your mind. Don't let your mind control you. Weak men let their mind control them. Oh, it's hard, stay in bed. Okay, I'll stay in bed. They give up so easily. You've had a long week. Start fresh next week. And then next week becomes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, becomes 6 months, and then it becomes October the 24th, October the 25th, and you still haven't fucking started. What are you waiting for, man? From man to man, from brother to brother, I'm trying to help you out here. What are you waiting for? Your life isn't going to miraculously turn around one day. No one is going to descend from the heavens to tell you today's the day. You make the day the right day by dragging yourself into the fucking gym, by switching on the fucking camera and recording. You make the day the right day. Remember, you're in charge. And look, man, how badly do you want to change your life? If you've been complaining about how shit your life is and how you look fucking ugly and you're fat as fuck and you're broke all the time, if you've been complaining, then why haven't you done anything about it? Is the pain not strong enough? Because I'll tell you what, I'm motivated by broke. I don't like broke. I don't want to be broke again. So I'm doing absolutely everything in my power to never be broke again. To never be fat again. Right? I'm motivated by the pain of average. You are afraid of the pain of change. I don't mind the pain of change. I don't mind feeling my muscle ache after the gym. I like that because it means I'm growing. If you really want to turn things around, man, the pain of staying the same has to outweigh the pain of change. You gotta be pissed off for greatness. It's gotta bother you so much that you are fucking average. Because remember, when you are an average broke, in fact, I wouldn't even say average is broke. When you're a broke fat dude, you're invisible to the world, man. And I'm not saying this to beat you down and make you feel bad about yourself, but the reality is you're invisible. If you want to stand out, if you want to make a mark, you take care of yourself. And it's an act of self-love. You're not doing it because you want other people to clap for you. No, you're doing it because you fucking respect the man in the mirror. You care about yourself. And if you've got kids and you're morbidly obese, you know, do you want to see your daughter one day get married, and do you want to walk her down the aisle, or do you want to fucking die of a heart attack because of your poor nutrition? Drinking Red Bulls, eating fucking fast food every day. Sometimes you got to motivate, you got to push yourself by thinking of an absolutely catastrophic outcome. For some people some people only change when the doctor tells them you've got 6 months to live, unless you do something about it. That's when some people wake up. I don't want it to get to that stage with you. I don't want you to hear something extremely distressing from the doctor one day and then be like, wow, oh fuck man, I need to turn my life around. No. Do it now. And on a more positive note, think about where you could be this time next year if you started your YouTube channel today. If you started your business today. The time is going to go by anyways. Time doesn't wait, remember that. You are getting older day by day. You don't want to be that guy 7 years down the line, scratching his head thinking, why am I still broke? It's because of you, no one else. You can't blame anybody. but yourself. You can either look back and be like, man, I respect myself. I got off my ass, even though I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in the beginning. I was terrified, I was anxious, but I got it done anyways. You can look back fondly and respect yourself. Or you can look back in regret. And I don't want to taste regret. I don't want to be like, oh, I wish I would have done. No. You are alive. You are clearly watching this video because you want to better yourself. You're on this channel for this reason. So get off your ass and do something about it. I don't want this to be another cliche motivational video. I want it to be the sign. If you're looking for a sign, then let this be it then. Get off your fucking ass and do something about your life, man. Do something. Don't worry about getting the grand result right now. No. Because remember, success is a build-up of habits executed consistently over a long period of time. It's not going to happen overnight. So do something today and then another thing tomorrow. Focus on one step at a time. But don't sit on the sidelines watching other people win. Wow, they're doing so well. Why can't people clap for you? You know, you get celebrated in public for what you did for many years in private. Your day is coming. I know you're looking at all these people doing well and you're like, oh man, I wish that was me. Your day is coming. If you get off your ass. Remember what Jim Rohn says? Nothing changes if nothing changes. Unless you change, nothing will change for you. With that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.